Hey YouTube, this is Danger2468 back in another video, guys, and we are back with another Arrow reaction video. And guys, I'm trying to get my schoolwork done, and I'm almost done for the whole entire year, so that's why I haven't been posting really any videos. So next week, hopefully, I am done for the year, and then I will be doing more videos because I just want it done. So guys, I'm going to make these reaction videos longer. So, like the intro is going to be like 20 minutes long sometimes. So, bear with me. I'm trying to do that just because I don't want to get blocked. The WBTV likes to block my reaction videos. So, if I make it longer and yeah, hopefully they won't block it. I have a better chance of them not blocking my video if I do this. So, um, I'll put a time right here, guys. That's the time you go to go straight to the reaction if you want to. So, guys, let's get started with your comments. And first of all, before we do that, I just have to say it was an interesting episode last week. Instead of the heroes, we always get the episode on. It's always about the heroes defeating the bad guys. But this time we got something different. We got the bad guys' perspective of the episode instead of the good guys, and I thought it was pretty interesting. Like it was a different episode. I wasn't used to it. That's probably why I didn't like the episode that much. But at the same time I enjoyed it, if that makes sense, because there's hardly any shows out there that just has an episode fully about the bad guys perspective, like Diaz and stuff like that. And it was really cool to see. It really was. So guys, I'm gonna start with their comments. Gabriel 8415 says, I feel like Laurel is going to have a tragic ending. After killing Vince and her insane body count, she doesn't deserve happiness or peace at this point. She doesn't mind killing. Well, not necessarily like she used to, like not give a crap. So um but now she's changed. You can see it in the episodes how she used to like every person that she saw like murder. So but she's definitely changed. I haven't seen her kill anybody since about 3 or 4 episodes, I think. So um we saw her like knock out people, but we haven't seen actually death. So she just doesn't like torture. That is true. If she betrays Diaz, she's as good as dead. Diaz accepting her and letting her rise with him. She betrays him. She's going to get burned alive. Um, I don't know. I don't know what Diaz like. If Diaz was hunting Laurel, I feel like Team Arrow, well, Oliver wouldn't allow that. I think Oliver would protect Laurel as the Laurel from Earth 1, because I don't know, Oliver just has that feeling um, of Laurel from Earth 2 is from Earth 1, if that makes sense. So I feel like Oliver wouldn't let that happen. He would try to protect Laurel. So then the reply to that, Nader says, Oliver has killed, but he gets happiness. And yes, we're on season 6, right? So season 5, Prometheus, which is Adrian Chase. Chase proved that Oliver enjoys killing, and that wasn't so he quit being Arrow for a short while, and Felicity some sense into Oliver again. And yeah, and then he has to go on like saying this, okay? Everyone on Team Arrow has killed too, but it's fine. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Like, why is Team Arrow getting mad at Oliver when they've killed before? It was kind of like the Cisco and Barry situation where in the it wasn't Earth X crossover. It was the other one with the aliens. I forgot the name of it, but the Flash and Cisco was getting mad at Barry for changing time, and he basically killed his brother by changing time, okay? So, and then Cisco went to the past to capture this Dominator, okay? And he thought it was a good idea to save the Dominator, but he changed time by saving the Dominator. So he finally realized that uh, he basically did what Barry did, you know. So hopefully, just like Cisco forgave Barry because he realized he did the same thing. Hopefully, Team Arrow will realize that they've killed before and go back to Oliver, you know. But that's not really why they broke off Team Arrow in a way. It's because they spied on him. I'm not gonna even get into that. We already been through that before, guys. So, good comments by you two. Moving on to Adrian. Look at that. Yeah, I do think she will turn good, but she can't betray Diaz because she doesn't trust Team Arrow, but doesn't like Richard's way of doing things. Yeah, she doesn't trust Team Arrow. You're right, but I feel like she trusts Oliver, not Oliver's team. Okay, those are two different things, really, in a way. Because Team Arrow, it's just Oliver at this point right now, and Laurel, I think she trusts Oliver more than the rest of the team. Okay, so if she did betray Diaz, if she did, I think she would go to Oliver. And she would want Oliver to keep that secret with the team. So he would be making more secrets against Team Arrow if they were back together. So, I don't know. Because if you kept more secrets from Team Arrow, they'll just fight all over again and then chaos. So, yeah, she doesn't like Diaz's ways of doing things, like torture, stuff like that. She doesn't like it. I can see that. And we've been seeing it in the last this season, I should say. All of this season, we've seen it, and I really do think she's going to turn good by the end of the season or in season 7. So, because seven's confirmed, so cannot wait. Next comment, which is our last comment. Um, Molly has to say, I do think Laurel will turn good and betray Diaz. And no, I don't think Diaz will kill her. He may seem more important to the season as the big bad, but Laurel is more important to the show, and I actually think she'll be sticking around next season. Oh, I have no doubt. Even if they take her off for a short while, they'll definitely bring her back in somehow. But because Laurel's been there since season 1 pilot, so like it'd be weird to not have Laurel for a season. It would be kind of weird. Which I think they did that before. I don't know what season it was though. It might have been season 4, maybe. I don't know. I thought this episode was brilliant, perhaps the best of the season, and I loved the Diaz slash Black Siren focus. Yeah, that was, like I said, it was very cool, very interesting. And then Molly has to say, great reaction as always, my friend. So thank you very much for that. The best episode of the season, I had to disagree with you on that part, but everything else I agree with. Okay, so um, my favorite episode of the season was episode 16, was it, with Adrian coming back? I think it was 16. So yeah, thank you for the comments. And guys, if you want to be featured in my reactions, comment down below, because I do pick comments and then put them in my video to feature you in my videos. I like to give my subscribers attention, and I think it's a win-win for all of us. So guys, let's get into the reaction because I cannot wait. I don't know what they're gonna do in this episode, so guys, let's get into it.
Taxi.
Oh, goodness. Help me, you idiots. Okay. Oliver, nice.
You kept your end of the bargain.
You keep yours.
What deal did they make?
By the time you get back to America, it will be done.
No, I need more than your word.
Show him that.
Welcome home.
Aww.
So much.
I miss you
Even
too,
though
Dad.
I
So glad
don't
you're back.
really like seeing that much right now,
You guys didn't have to do all this.
that was
You've been in
nice
the
to
hospital
see.
over a month. You deserve a hero's welcome.
We have cake too. Your favorite.
Look at that uniform,
So how are we
Diggle.
supposed to find him?
24/7 surveillance on all of Diaz's known locations and subordinates until either he or someone he is working with makes a mistake.
Something that might help with Diaz. Lydia Casamento,
Okay.
gun lobbyist who took control of her family business. Now she runs weapons for the Quadrant. I got a tag team ready to take her out.
No, believe
Take her out.
If she's bringing guns to Diaz, she may lead us right to him.
I don't want the basic cut. Leave a little room for the guns. Don't forget, the muscles are getting bigger. You said she'd be here by now.
I called her 3 times.
You called me once. Since when did you let these guys start lying to you?
I'm supposed to be frightened. You are wasting your time, Capucho.
I just want to talk.
We stopped talking a year ago.
Also my doing.
This is Pachans. How you come to have it?
You told me that the Bratva exiled you because of your friendship with me. I owed you a debt. I owed them a debt. I paid it.
No, you're right. I was honorable, man.
Anatoly! Can't believe Anatoly betrayed me like that.
I thought you wanted back in with the Bratva, Anatoly. So I delivered that to you.
And I thank you. But over past year, I see things.
Come on,
getting more
Anatoly. I miss them being friends.
So now it's going solo.
So Oliver finally drove them all away. Can't say I'm surprised. Or that I care. Taking down Diaz was always gonna come down to the 3 of us.
No, come
So what's the
on.
plan?
Stop it.
Well, we can wait until my NSA lead pans out.
You okay?
I'm really sorry.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Mayor, I've been meaning to congratulate you. Thought I'd come down here in person. I mean,
Wow, Diaz. Looking
you are the
sharp.
mayor of my city. There's an executive order for a certain piece of municipal real estate.
I'm not signing this. I'm not signing anything for you.
I would reconsider your position.
Really?
I bet. She'd give you that same advice. She knows how to pick the winning side. I hope it runs in the family.
The big guy is blocking my laser.
I'm on it. Yo, man. Yo, man, you think I ain't see that? You trying to copy my bets, horse? You trying to ruin my odds?
The you talking about?
Oh, so we lying now. That's what we're doing? Let me see that paper.
You're crazy.
You get the location?
Got it.
Ooh, let's ruin Diaz's next party.
Definitely
Guns.
not puppies.
Or drugs. The product the Scorpions are moving is M4s.
You guys still think Diaz is the buyer?
Yeah, definitely. Nobody's doing anything in this city without his say-so.
Oh my! A rocket launcher? Argus? Yep.
Let's go now!
Feelings on how you guys conducted yourselves aside, things got really out of hand. And I'm sorry for the part that I played in it.
Thanks, Hoss. Let's get back to work.
Diaz was wearing that ring.
So Diaz isn't just working with Casamento.
He joined the Quadrant. The attack on the Scorpions was to take out the competition. His.
Anatoly, when you are no longer useful, he'll cut you loose.
Stab you in the
Just
back.
like Caden James.
Caden James made fatal mistake, underestimating Diaz.
But you working with him, you are betraying everything that you've ever believed in.
To tell you that you don't have a choice. You have to sign this. Whatever Diaz wants you to sign.
Don't pretend like you give a crap about me, all right?
Yes, I am scared.
I'd be scared of Zoom more than Diaz.
So just sign it.
Let anyone split us up ever again. I promise. Sorry, but I think I might have to sit this one out.
Wait, what's happening?
Just a tough re-entry. That's all.
Diaz is a monster. You can't even imagine what it's been like.
I know what it's like to do a bad thing for a good reason.
Anger inside because he's not even human inside. I watched him burn a man alive over a childhood grudge. If I cross him, what is he gonna do to me?
I'm gonna protect you because I refuse to let what happened to my Laurel happen a second time.
You say I betray myself working with Diaz. I think much on this.
Yes.
You may be right. So if I betray myself, Capucho, it is because you betray me first.
Drone is en route, payload commencing. Pipeline free to go.
You guys not gonna make it any easier, huh?
I knew he was gonna do that sometime.
I put you on the ground, you leave Star City forever.
Oh.
You put me on the ground, I'll do the same.
Oh goodness. Oh, you cheater!
It's like I said, life ain't fair.
You have failed this city. I'm gonna take it back.
You allow yourself to be captured, so I bring you to Diaz.
You know, I just thought that I could count on you to be the man I knew. That man was my friend.
Dad, this is my home, and I want you to fight for it.
You know, I've been hurt in the past year twice already.
I know. And that was scary. But you taught me to be brave and face up to the things that scare me.
This is good.
What do you care about owning this property legally?
It's not about legality. It's about this. I needed to know if I could trust the new mayor.
And what if he didn't sign it?
What if? I'm thinking about moving up your trial.
Oh, goodness.
How's next week for you? Don't even think about getting bail. I got a lot of friends at the courthouse.
A shocking development today as Oliver Queen's bail was revoked. Speculation that the former mayor is secretly the Green Arrow has multiplied in recent weeks after his decision to terminate 2 city officials investigating him led to his impeachment. The trial is scheduled to begin May 3rd. Jean Loring will represent the suspected.
You guys better help him.
She has an uphill battle ahead of her. If convicted, Oliver Queen.
Oh my goodness, William.
Now
Oh,
rests
come
in
on.
Star City's justice system.
What in the world? I love this. I love Arrow. I love Arrow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Guys, I don't know how they're gonna get him out. I really don't. My goodness. So Diaz basically has everything in the city. He really does. He took it over. And it's just insane. How he can have the police on his side, everything, and get away with it, you know? But Oliver going to go to court, and then he's basically gonna go to jail at this point. So if he does go to jail, it's kind of funny. Barry went to jail this season, and Oliver might go to jail this season. So it's pretty funny. So guys, wow, what an episode! I enjoyed the episode. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. But there was a few scenes in there that I didn't like. How Renee was arguing again. You know, I feel like Renee's the one that brings up the subject, and it just makes me hate the character, and I don't like that. I like Renee back when we first started the season with him in it, and now I feel like they're just messing up the character for me. I like, you know, I really don't know. But I like Renee and what's her name? His daughter. I forgot the name. Zoe, is it? I don't know. But I like them together. They're funny, and I enjoy it. Also, Anatoly. Let's talk about Anatoly for a minute. Well, it was very nice to see Anatoly again, and Anatoly finally realized what kind of guy Diaz is. You can't trust him. You really can't. He'll just stab you in the back once he's done with you. It really will. And unfair fights and stuff, like, really? Because Oliver would have won that fight. He really would have. He really would have won that fight. But Diaz, he just pulled out a knife and then wham! Well, not right here, but just showing that. And I do think Anatoly, Laurel, And a lot of people is going to realize what kind of guy not Anatoly, Diaz is, and they're gonna betray him at the end. Everybody's gonna betray him at the end and realize that we shouldn't be working for this guy. Okay? And they're all gonna stand up and fight. So, and I get why Quentin is protecting Laurel by signing that thing, but he ripped it just to know if he would trust the mayor. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. So yeah, because he basically owns it anyway, because he basically owns Star City now. Yeah, that it's crazy. But Laurel hates Diaz. She said it herself in the episode. She hates him. She thinks he's a monster. And she's just playing along with Diaz's plan until she finds the opportunity to backstab him in the back. And I believe that. I really do. At this point, I really do. Anything, like, she'll do anything to protect her dad, and her dad will do anything to protect his daughter. So, which is technically not his daughter in a way, but basically is. But yeah, what I said in the episode was I would fear Zoom more than Diaz, because she, like, in the previous seasons and the Flash, she worked with all these bad main villains. Okay, she worked with Zoom, Diaz. I don't know if she worked with Damian or not. I forgot, but she worked with others, and I feel like Zoom would have been the worst to fear. So, guys, I'll have to end it there. I don't have much to say about this episode, except tell me down below, what do you think's gonna happen next episode with Oliver and his trial? Because that's going to be very interesting, and I want to see how he's going to get out of that situation. You know, if Team Arrow's going to realize we should help Oliver, or not. Like, I wonder if they're going to help Oliver, because at this point, because he pushed everyone away and he got himself into this mess, and I wonder if Team Arrow is going to help him. If not, I don't know, for Oliver's sake. He might be spending some time in jail, and then he'll get out. He'll break out, or somehow, in some way. But guys, comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section, because I do read your comments, guys. I read every single comment. And like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell icon to get notified. And also, to get notified, it's really stupid, you have to click the like and comment down below, because YouTube said even if you click the notification bell, you still won't get notified, which I don't know why that's a thing. So click the bell and comment and like, so you will get notified on every single Arrow and Flash reactions I do. So guys, this is the Danger 2468. I'm gonna get going now, and signing out.